You too, make sure you get some gloves. It got some oil residue all over the wire, but it's not tearing up the apartment or nothing. It ain't tearing up the place. So this is how much I have got in there. It seemed like it keep on hitting the wall inside the pipes there. So I pushed it. I guess the drain from the bottom is going that way. And then from going that way, this is going straight on down. Because I would assume that it was going this way. But can't really get the snake in there. So it was, I seen a YouTube video. The guy said open up the top there and fish downwards. So it went down. A whole lot of shit came. I mean, the gunk, no gunk, or nothing on it. A little bit of gunk, nothing crazy on the fish itself. But other than that, the water is going down fast, but not fast enough. Because this right here is messed up here. I'm not changing that because I asked the super to change this piece before. His lazy ass didn't change it. Water leaks from here, so what I did, took the stopper, I pushed the stopper up, and it's locked in here, but water still seeps from the faucet. And this thing is broken off right here. I put the screw on, but the screw keep coming off. Same with this one here. Different knobs. It's a slumlord, but they charge $1,800 a month for this apartment. 2-bedroom. Well, New Jersey. That's what they want to do now. I need to put a cap on that because half of these apartments ain't worth the shit. So, anyway, we just temporarily, we're fire victims. So, we're temporarily here. But other than that, that's just the way how this shit is, man. You just, oh yeah, back to this fucking auger. So, what you do is you unloosen the screw. You move it up. Even if you have that much of a, well, more. If you have majority of the beginning piece, which is the fatter end, you push that in until you can't go no more, and then you put your screw, slide this on first. First thing first, slide this on, have the screw unloosen, and then you move up. I don't have a cameraman, so you move this up. When you move it up, then you lock it in place. That's going to give you leverage. It's a one-man operation. You don't need two. This is your end right here. To let it lay free. Like it's doing now. It's free. It's chilling. So what it is, I got to push this in. So it's pushing it right now. So you can actually use it as a leverage. Push it in, pull it out. Get all the way down in there. Drag that shit. Like, damn, motherfucker. Die, motherfucker. Nah, we can't do that. But, but sometimes you can't go no more. All right, there you go. You can use this and you can use whatever. See? And then you also will hold this handle with one hand, and with the other handle, spin that. And then it will just start spinning inside there. Don't keep this hand stable. Keep it isolated. Keep it stable. Don't move it. And then you use your other hand and just turn it. Turn the swivel. It's a crank. See? Just turn it like that. Boom. 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 While you pushing it in, you could push it in. You could push and pull, and at the same time crank the handle. And then when there's enough line inside the drain, loosen it up, move it back. See, I moved it back some. Don't go too far back because you're not gonna have enough leverage or enough to push it. Leverage. So boom. So we move back, tighten the screw back up, and move back. You tighten the screw up snug, not over tighten, hand tighten, snug, not overbearing, just enough, not because you don't want to strip the screw. And like I said, hold the handle, and at the same time you're gonna push, and then you're gonna turn the knob here. That's the furthest I could get it in there. Something hitting something, but that's it. That's the furthest I could go with this snake. The super will have to get someone in the second floor. This is how much I got in there. So it got in there midway. So it must be on the second floor. They're having a clog, or maybe it's the extra water that's coming from that pipe, but it should be draining out much faster than it is now. Gonna be the next person problem. See what I'm talking about? Drain it from there. And I try to close that up more, but the bum ass super ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing. So then the water builds up. Old screwdriver. Gotta give me some new tools. Let's see. Water fills up. So it's all drainage. So when you're washing your ass, you got dirt and shit all over your feet. Imagine women when the administration come on. So it's filled. So let me find out what else to do, part 2.